Hello class. This week we are going to be talking about developmental and learning theories, and I have to tell you that my absolute favorite is the ecological theory. Urie Bronfenbrenner to me seems like a genius. He clearly understands that our environment has a profound effect on the young child. When you look at your textbook on page 111, you will see a diagram that shows the ecological theory with the child in the middle, and then the microsystem, macrosystem, and chronosystem. You'll see that all of these different rings or systems impact the child depending on what's happening. Let me give you an example. You'll notice in the macro system that political philosophies, social conditions, cultural values, economic conditions, all of these things impact the child. So for instance, if our country is in a financial depression, this will have a significant impact on the child. How does that impact the child? It impacts the child because it impacts the family. So it's like a ripple effect. If you think about it, it's like a reverse ripple effect actually, because when you drop a stone into a pond, the ripple effect goes out. But in the ecological system theory, actually the ripples come toward the child. One other thing I want to talk about is the multiple intelligences theory, which is by Howard Gardner. He proposed that people actually were intelligent in different ways, and I love the chart on page 113. It highlights the different intelligences that he had identified and gives examples. I think it's excellent, and I encourage you to really pay attention to this. One of the reasons I want you to pay attention to it is because all children are intelligent in one way or another. So you may think about this child and they just don't get numbers. I have a daughter who has a difficult time working with math. However, she's very intuitive about reading people's emotions. She gets it. She can look at somebody's face and body language and pretty much tell what they're thinking. You will have children in your class like this with a variety of strengths. As I mentioned, this week has a lot of great information. I'm sure that there's something you're going to use here as you become an early childhood educator. Have a great week, and don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions.